Hello and welcome to Titanium Talas Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Aquarius, okay? So this is for any planet or star you have in your chart under Aquarius. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, alright? And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work for readings is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Now, I want to thank you for all your views, your shares, your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. I adore comments. Alright? Now, my aim with these videos is to give you food for thought or a new perspective from which to view what is happening in your life or what might happen in your life, alright? Now, did I mention that the way I read is that I first pull cards from the Radlech, and then I clarify that with the Fairy Oracle, and then if needed, I use Mirror Truth, the Norman deck. Now, with that being said, we all have an intuition and it's key that we learn how to use it, so check out the video I post on Monday for that. And a reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that might arise if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point. If you don't like it, change what you're doing. And thank goodness we have an unlimited abundance of possibilities to choose from at any given moment. So all you need to do is pick one and work towards it. Might sound simple, but it isn't always the case. That's why we're here, but ultimately you need to utilize your intuition first and foremost, because I'm not living your life and I read from my perspective and you need to know from your perspective. So with that being said, my gorgeous Aquariuses, let's get into your cards. Yeah. Yes. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, and you got the Eight of Autumn as a first card with the Ace of Winter at the bottom of the deck. Now, okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share. And the next card is the Four of Spring with the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck. Hermit card. King of Summer, Ace of Winter, Hermit, King of Summer, and Ace of Winter. I guess we'll see. Alright, so Three of Summer. Three of Summer with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. And the High Priestess. Interesting. Alrighty then. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect from the coming week. And you got the Moon in the reverse, which is a Pisces card, by the way. My Reese's Pieces, my Hershey's Kisses. Yep. Yes. Pisces card. And the Empress is actually... The Empress is Libra slash Taurus. Hermit is Taurus. Alone. So... And the Moon in the reverse comes with the 3 of Spring in the upright. If I can place them, it would be nice. Okay. Now we clarify. By the way, I use selenite on my decks. Yes, I do. Okay. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share why the 8 of Autumn is followed by the Ace of Spring. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share why the 8 of Autumn is followed by the Ace of Spring. And you got Luminous Doom with the Singer of Transfiguration behind that. Alright, as well as Los Cunas. Now, next card, please, angels and guides. Well, next set, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share why the 4 of Spring is here, followed by the Hermit card. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses. Why is the 4 of Spring followed by the Hermit? Thank you. And you got Iris of the Rainbow with Mikkel Amakkel at the bottom of the deck. And the undressing of a salad behind that. Yay. Yay. No. Alright, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share why the 3 of Summer is here, followed by the Empress card. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my 3 of Summer, for my Aquariuses. Why is the 3 of Summer here, followed by the Empress card? Please, angels and guides, and you got the Singer of Intuition, followed by Arvel Parrot. Oh, followed by at the bottom of the deck you have Arvel Parrot and Penelope Dreamweaver. Pretty good, yeah. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older and we didn't da 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 da. I don't know. Shame on me, shame. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. No shame. Just intrigue. Next, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses. Why is the Moon card here in the reverse? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses. Why is the Moon card here in the reverse, followed by the 3 of Spring in the upright? Please, angels and guides, explain why the Moon card is in the reverse and 3 of Spring in the upright. Please, angels and guides, why are these cards in these positions? And you got Epona's Wild Daughter with the Oakman at the bottom of the deck, with Guardian at the gate behind that. And you got, I think you got here the Fairy Sword. Yep. Here the Fairy Sword popping out, as well as the Singer of Courage behind that. Okay, my Aquariuses. I don't know. Sometimes I have difficulty with that. Hey. Alrighty. Give me a moment. Okay, so we start off the reading with the 8 of Autumn, which talks of do more research before proceeding, education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeship, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. Right? And the next card is the Ace of Spring. So the Ace of Spring is, it's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. I feel like you get ideas. You have an idea of what you want to create. And you go back to school to learn more about it and to gain more perspective. And once you do that, you will be able to really fully go after what it is you want. Okay. Next, you have the cards clarifying it are the Gloominous Doom. Okay. Which talks of course, self-defeat, self-pity, and self-destruction, but it also talks of taking care of yourself. So, I feel like the Eight of Autumn here is talking of this, of taking care of yourself more than anything else. Yeah. Then you have the Singer of Transformation. So once you take care of yourself and you make sure that you have the solid foundation on which to base your entire decisions on, you can then transform into whatever you wish with the Singer of Transfiguration. And with that, you will be able to go on an adventure and really pursue what it is you want. Okay? Yeah. Next, the cards following that are the Four of Spring, the Hermit card, the King of Summer, and the Ace of Winter. So, let us begin. So the Four of Spring, alright, talks of be grateful, you have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. So you are, with this Eight of Spring, with you having gone after what it is you want, after having done a little bit of research and study, okay, you will be able to tap into, thanks to that, you will be able to tap into the happy life, happy wife, happy life, happy home idea. You don't have to, you can also be happy husband, happy home. Same, it works the same, right? So whatever floats your boat is what needs to be happy. Actually, you need to first be happy in order to attract towards yourself happy things. Okay, then you have the Hermit. Now the Hermit talks of find or be a mentor. Take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. I'm like, so, well, if we are going to replace these, I would say, I'll do it like this. Okay, so you're thinking about, so your aim is to learn more about this field in which you are going to have your Ace of Spring, right? Your new start. So that's when you go and find a mentor to really be who is able to point you in the right direction. All right. Point you in the right direction. Then you have the King of Summer. Now the King of Summer is warm-hearted, devoted, mature, warm-hearted and mature individual. Okay, talks of a romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in cultural or creative endeavors. For some reason, okay, the mentor, what I remembered is that I would suggest that you find a mentor who actually wants to help you and who doesn't figuratively want to help you. You get what because who actually wants to help you will help you reach your goals, but in order to do that, they know that first they need to do a little bit of searching and figure out what it is that you actually want to create and what makes you sing, and will actually wait for you to be ready before asking money from you. I just answered another question of mine. Ha! So, because I've had experience with a couple of coaches who have, just because I've shown interest, have not necessarily, well, they tried to help me in their capacity, though that they weren't necessarily what I needed. And so because of that, I don't feel like a long-term relationship will be able to be sustained, if that makes any sense. Like, yeah, I don't think I'd go back to them, because I don't feel like in the long run they tried to help, but it didn't really do that. In actuality, it kind of made me not want to work with them anymore. You know, it doesn't seem like they wanted my best interest. They wanted my best interest to the extent that it helped them with their interests. And I'm like, you know what? If you're not really that into wanting to help me, why am I going to pay you money if all you want to do is take my money? Anyway, it's just me thinking. So that is what it has. So you can clearly see that my style of mentorship is kind of different, and it will kind of, you know, yeah, and actually answer the question I had in previous reading. So now it makes sense. Yeah. So the next card you have is the King of Summer. Now the King of Summer is a honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted individual. It says a romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in cultural or creative endeavors. So you start out as the hermit, then you become this honorable and warm-hearted individual, right? And that's when you will get a new idea, because the Ace of Winter talks of a new idea, a new concept, a new thought process, all those things. Okay, and the Ace of Winter says, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately amazing new ideas that should be implemented. Wow. I don't have Aquarius in my chart, but I feel like this is really like aimed towards me. So, like, don't be deterred. it's gonna, you might have a little snags along the way, but it'll definitely turn out for your favor. In your favor, should I say. Then you have the Four of Spring. Now, because you set yourself up for success, all right, you will definitely be able to tap into the Ace of Spring energy, which talks of be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. Because you made the because you made the right choices beforehand, all right, you will win much at the end, or towards the end, or during the last phase of your life, is what I'm getting. Next, you have Iris of the Rainbow, which talks of hope, promise for the future. So this Four of Spring is definitely giving you a lot of hope and a lot of promise for the future. Right? And a way for you to really ensure that this will be your future is for you to be appreciative for the everyday blessings that you have in your life. Okay, it says everyday blessings, mixed blessings. Being appreciative of it and noticing when they come up. Then you have the undressing of a salad. Yes, this set is really talking to me. Now, the undressing of a salad, all right, talks of balance, achieving a balance, all right, avoiding extremes, achieving the impossible, being impossible. Basically, you, to the people around you, you seem like, this seems like they don't understand how you did it. Because from their experience, the way you are doing things does not equate to what end result you got. They're surprised. They're like, how did this happen? What? Why is my way of working not working for me, and why is her way of working for her? Why? Well, I used her, but this could be any gender. Why? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I really, really, really don't get it. But that's their thing. That's their issue. So you just concentrate on what you're doing, my lovely Aquariuses. Now the next card is the Three of Summer. So Three of Summer is the Three of Cups in this deck. And just so you know, okay, autumn represents pentacles, spring represents wands, winter represents swords, and summer represents cups in this deck. And so the Three of Summer is news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, friends you cherish. You have the Four of Spring is the happy home, happy life thing, right? So you have found your friends, you have gained your happy life, and with that happy life you have found your friends, and now you are celebrating because you found them. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And because of that, you are able to tap into your Empress energy, which is your creative energy. And the Empress energy talks of time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So you have tapped into, what should I say? You have tapped into the Three of Summer energy. The Three of Summer energy meaning you have reached the most, you are so happy that you're partying. Well, I mean partying. Well, you are what's the word? You are having fun. You are enjoying yourself. You're enjoying your life. And then the last card in this set is the, in tarot, all right, is the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess, all right, talks of trust your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. Insights that come through meditation. So you have achieved all of this because you have trusted your intuition and only your intuition. Okay? Alright? And so on and so forth. Now, the first card is the Singer of Intuition. So that, the High Priestess and the Singer of Intuition go hand in hand. You have strengthened your intuition. Because of that, you are tapping into the High Priestess energy. Or because of the fact that you're tapping. Or it could just be that the Singer of Intuition is just clarifying the fact that you are really tapping into, you are really tapping into the High Priestess energy. Then you have Arvo Parrot. Now, Arvo Parrot talks of communication. And you are communicating to the universe, or you're communicating to your higher self what it is you want to create. And that is how you are tapping into the Empress energy. Right? Then you have Penelope Dreamweaver. Now, Penelope, okay, talks of inspiration, magical dreams, and visions. Now, for Penelope's sake, I feel like, for Penelope's sake, I feel like this is clarifying Three of Summer. Because you are envisioning yourself this way. You are like, this is what I want. I want to be having fun with the right people, not having any fears of being judged, and so on and so forth. And so that is your vision, your magical dreams, your inspiration, that which you are working towards. Which is amazing. Okay. Next set, alright, starts off with the Moon in the reverse. Now, the Moon in the reverse, okay, talks of well, your epiphanies are just epiphanies. They're just things that you notice. You are holding on to worry and fear, I feel, with the Moon card in the reverse, and you might have a little difficulty understanding the truth of a situation. Is what I'm getting here. Now, the next card is the Three of Spring. Now, the Three of Spring, alright, talks of plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So, wait a minute. I need to clarify why the Moon card in the reverse. So please, the tree. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Let's just... There we go. Alright, so you got the tree. Now the tree card, number 5. Number 5. The tree card stands for health, life itself, and stability. As a time factor, it indicates a long time either into the past or the future. It's a slow growth. The tree also does not grow overnight. Extensive planning is necessary here. I feel like your intuition was slow in coming, as in it, darn it, it took some time to become as strong as it is now. Alright? And that is why you're taking your time and planning your next steps with an eye to the long term. Because you want to make sure that things are set well so that you can enjoy your life to the fullest. And so the cards clarifying that are Epona's Wild Daughter, which talks of inner shadow and growth. So you did a lot of growth and you did a lot of shadow work. So in order for you to realize what it is that you really need to fix, right? Then you have the Oakman, which talks of strength, ancient wisdom, and depth. So you were able to tap into an ancient wisdom, okay? And with this, and yeah, so now you're just making 100% certain that you have everything, all your ducks lined up in a row, and so that you can, your future might be more, how should I say this? Your future will be more, more certain. That's what I'm getting. Now the next card is the Guardian at the Gate, okay? So the Guardian at the Gate talks of passage to new life, openings, gatekeepings. So what it is that, what you were wanting to create with the Three of Spring, and the fact that you are going it slow just to make sure that all of your ducks are in a row, is what you are doing. So you no longer... So now you can concentrate on the next step because you've gone through the portal that will lead you to your next step. Alright? Then you have He of the Fairy Sword, which talks of active principle, spiritual will, justice, protection. And whatever it is that you have chosen for the next step, it is protected. Alright? Now, after that, you have this Singer of Courage. So the Singer of Courage, okay, talks of sublimation of fear, bravery, and moral strength. I feel like you will need the strength to ultimately tap into ultimately utilize your intuition and finally break free from this cage that you put yourself in by fear of stepping back, like falling back into the old habit. And I will tell you that if you continue fearing that reality or that past reality of yours, you will create it in your future, unfortunately. So think of moving forward is all I can say. Now, with that being said, my gorgeous Aquariuses, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the amount in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll have in that same box, you'll have a little description of this video, and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Aquariuses, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!